Hey, this That Challenge podcast issue is getting bigger and bigger. I thought I needed to make a response to this issue as it is a life changing issue for a lot of people with disabilities as well as a lot of taxpayers who pay for support programs for disabled people. And I wanted to do this on video to prove or to show that it wasn't just text. I'm really an author and I have real life experience as well as the person who I know did the video who this response to. I just wanted to strictly and definitely say that in my opinion uh, the Dad Challenge podcast and Josh is way less ableist than I am, and I'm in a wheelchair. I wanted to raise this very strong point, and that is that it is perfectly okay and valid to bring up wheelchair Rapunzel's disability in relation to the parenting of her child because she herself brings up. So therefore, she opens the door for that level of criticism. She's that directly responsible for bringing that child into the world, and therefore she must, if she was going to be fair, consider her disability as it would impact on the child. And it is not ableism or anything like that to consider that in the argument. For someone with cerebral palsy to say, it's just a disabled person's right to have a child means that they put themselves first and they don't consider the impact on the child they're having. You you raise the issue of what happens if someone has a child and then develops a disability. This is completely and totally separate from the issue that the Dead Challenge podcast was saying, and is a completely separate issue because Wheelchair Rapunzel wants to make a financial gain out of the fact that she can have all these people following her as a disabled mother. She is the one that makes the point of definitely saying on the videos how she's on the journey of having a child while having a disability as a mother. So therefore, it directly impacts on the child's life experience as to whether she, as the mother, can pick up the child. Also, it is not the state's responsibility to provide for a child when the parents knowingly have their child, knowing that they will require that assistance in order for the child to be even alive, let alone successful. So, for all these reasons, there is no possible way in, in a fairness uh, situation that you could say Josh from the Dad Challenge podcast is being ableist in any way. I personally believe that ableism doesn't exist to the degree or the way it's described by most disability advocates because uh, the fear that you talk about in this video is a self-induced fear. The vast majority of people uh, will not attack a disabled person, they will actually assist them, and it is only when disabled people generally have an entitlement complex that they come up against any negative impact. Of course, there's going to be the odd person that doesn't agree with people and has a bad day or has a bad attitude, but systematically blaming ableism and disabled people when it's able-bodied people that pay the vast majority of the taxes provide the assistance for us. So, in economic terms, it is up to us as disabled people to make sure that we, as individuals, um, contribute as much as we can to society. And it's a bit interesting and thinking that most disabled people don't seem to have that view. Alright, that's enough for now.